Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and today I'm going to be showing you how to complete any SBC in this game completely free. Whether it's Torre, R9, or any of the new SBCs coming out, even the upgrades, we're going to get them completely free. And all you've got to do to say thank you, as usual, is drop a like down below, subscribe if you're new, and let's get into it. If you guys are still stuck with a team like this, and everyone you play in Champs has a team like this, then you need to head over to Sky Coach in the link below. Not only have they got the cheapest and most reliable service for FIFA coins, you can pick any amount of coins, select your console, and put in code PRORECALL for 10% off. And I know FUT Champs is a bit of a sensitive topic at the moment, but if you guys don't really want to play the games after what's been happening recently and you want it played for you, go check out Sky Coach. They are doing the games for you and you can get any rank you want. So first of all, we're going to go over to the SBC section. Those of you who have seen it already, we've got the Team of the Season crafting upgrade, which of course, along the route, you've got a ton of packs, which is going to be really helpful for crafting any SBC right now. If you go through to the upgrades, there's a lot out at the minute. Obviously, on top of the crafting upgrade, we've also got the likes of your Premium LL and LF, your double upgrade, you've got your Team of the Week player pick, which can be helpful in some scenarios. We've got our Premium Mixed Leagues, 82 plus double. There is an absolute ton here that's really helpful for doing a lot of crafting. Now, of course, as any method with crafting is going to start, if you have absolutely nothing, you have to do your daily bronze, silver, and gold. So how this works is 6 players will cover all 4 or all 6 of these packs, sorry. So you get all the bronzes and all the silvers done with 6 players, and that's 3 silvers, 3 bronzes, very easily done, and you want to be using commons. Then you take those same players, the results that you get from there, pop them in the daily gold upgrade, you're left with 44 gold players. You'll also have a decent amount of bronze and silvers left over. Make sure that you're in these SBCs always using non-rares where you can, because you can take the spare rares over to the start of any icon. So if we go for, I think Stoichkov's just come out, so if we have a look here, Born Legend, Rising Star, small silver players pack, free common gold players pack. The mic's in the way there, but you can see me doing me finger movements. But basically, because you can get Team of the Seasons in these, which means 1, they're very valuable in that sense because there's the tots available, and 2, of course, just as a standard pack, they sell for about 4K at the minute, so very easily you're going to get some coins back of that on top of the little path that you've done initially. And then you take your 44 golds over to the Premium Mixed League upgrades and you do the Mixed League upgrade method. Once again, that's going to be linked down below. So I've done a video in full on how to do that method, which is you put the 44 cards in, you cover the coins for the rest of the SBC, and you recraft. But I've kind of gone into a bit more detail in a full video, which I will link down below. Similarly, I've done a video on how to do this SBC completely free, and obviously there's 150 of them. It's going to be a little bit of a chore, so some of you might want to check that out as well. But crafting upgrade is going to be part of what we kind of use towards things, because if you imagine you're doing the Premium Mixed League upgrade, you're spamming that SBC, you're getting loads of commons and basically just a load of spare players, you want to take them to the crafting upgrade, because right now if we go for the crafting, and of course if you haven't been doing it already, daily logging completionist, it just makes sense. As you can see, it's a value add. Now if we go down to here to the crafting completionist, I've done the first 50. Now considering I've only done 50. We've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rewards in 50. A TOTS guarantee, an 84 times 2, an 83 times 3, an 80 times 5, a player pick, an 83 times 10, you know, some 83 2s there, another 80 10, and a player pick. That is ridiculous on top of the packs that you get anyway, because the packs that you get anyway aren't bad packs. Obviously, they're different in what we've had to the other crafting upgrades. Usually you get 3 cards, you now get 5, which I think is a win anyway. But if we scroll to the end of what I've got here, let's go do one of these. Let's have a look at what these packs are typically going to look like. We'll skip it. It doesn't look like a great one. We've got a German player on the... Oh, okay. Well, there you go. There's me shown. German player on the front, and that was Pop. So we've got Carrasco as well, Bentancur. So actually, those 3 players, all dupes, are actually quite useful for other SBCs. So we've got Bentancur and Carrasco, who we can take into an 86 double. So that's really, really easy. We can pop them in there, and that actually is quite a clean transfer, getting them straight in there. Of course, we can also just take Pop straight into an exchange pack, and that's going to give us a ton more towards, of course, another set of rewards. And what I do think is great about these kind of methods right now is, yes, you're going to keep having to craft into exchange packs and stuff like that, but the exchange packs are just a farm. They are just the easiest farm to get more players. And I've already done a video on the player picks, the 82 pluses. I think they're still out at the minute. I don't know if they've been extended. I'll have a look. So we've slotted them in the SBC. We'll just have a quick check at how long we've got left on the 82 plus, because I was under the impression that was going. Yeah, so this SBC here has 23 hours left. Now, I would say it's been one of the better SBCs that I've had over the last few days for Fodder. So if you are currently looking to get the best route, what I would suggest is over the next 24 hours, don't do the crafting upgrade, just do those initially. And then once that SBC is gone, then we can obviously just continue with the crafting upgrade. Only reason being is those 82 pluses. I did, I think, 50 and got 4 team of the seasons. We had people in the comments saying that they were getting 5 in 50. It was a very, very easy way to get a load of tots, to be honest. So if you want fodder, which a lot of the tots you're going to get are going to be fodder, it's the right way to go. Now we've managed to get a tots out of an 86 double. It looks like we've got Modric on the front, so we do have an 87 on the front. What is on the back? Who's that? And it's okay. I've already just put her in an SBC, so even though we already had her, that's nice. And we'll pop open the second 86 just to see what we're working with. No blue, unfortunately. We've got a nice Spanish flag there. Is that going to be okay? Nice exchange pack. We got Parejo there as well. What you want to be doing as well is when you get like the likes of Ruben Diaz, you don't want to instantly put him into straight into an SBC that you're crafting. You know, I've got R9 who I want to do at the minute. Ruben Diaz is not going straight there because realistically, there is some value in exchange packs and actually just getting more players out of these. So I would suggest getting some of these done where you can. Once you begin to build out your club a little bit better, then you can move away from these and obviously just go through the crafting route. Now, obviously, I would say to those of you who want to craft, make sure to do it on your phone. It's a lot easier, I find it, just to spam those SBC packs in, because you can literally just go low to high, gold, and then add one rare player, and you're done. So that's my opinion on how easy that can be. Obviously, people have different sort of preferences. The other thing you want to do, and there's kind of 2 more challenges, marquee matchups, very much a no-brainer. It is a guaranteed profit SBC. You've got a rare players pack there. You've got Jumbo Premium, Prime Electrum, Premium Gold, and Rare Mixed. Even if you do this from your club and just use those players for more SBCs, or you buy it and either use the players for SBCs or sell everything, you're going to make profit and you're going to get more value than you put in. So it makes sense to do so. The other thing is there's an upgrade at the minute, which we've already completed, which if we scroll all the way along, you've got your tradable team of the week upgrade. Now, this is such a silly upgrade. It literally is a guaranteed profit upgrade. All of the team of the weeks at the minute cost more than the SBC itself. So you can go do that. I did a video a little while ago saying how many coins this SBC would make you. And everyone went, oh, well, it's not going to return. It's only doable once. And literally the day later, they made it returnable and they made it repeatable. We might have just got an Mbappe. Not quite Mbappe, but 25k. Not too bad. I mean, I'm going to keep her. It's going to go in an SBC for me. Makes sense for how I'm running it. But you can sort of pick what you do with them. Now, we've got this 51 play. Oh, I've opened the wrong one. I was going to say we've got the 51 players pack, but this would be what we get for Pop. So Pop has essentially got us a few 84s, few 83s. We've got some duplicates there. Not very many duplicates, which makes life easier. Now, what you want to do with all the rares and the low-rated rares that you are going to be getting from doing the Premium Mixed League upgrades is putting them in the Liga Santander upgrades. Because first of all, as you can see, they're pretty damn good. We've got Oblak there, straight off the bank, which is decent. Obviously, you're going to get a lot of rares that you can't just put in the crafting upgrade because it's mostly a common SBC. They need 1 rare per set. So you'll have a lot of spare rares. Putting them in this SBC is going to make a lot of sense. You can see here, even with these exchange packs, obviously they're good, but the weight on those Liga Santander ones is just so much better. I've already had a couple tots out of these. Yes, they've been the trash tots as expected, really, but we take it because any tots is a good tots. And I haven't yet got myself from the crafting upgrades any team of the season players. I've definitely had some pretty damn good players. No tots as of yet, but of course it may come. And I'm going to spam out the rest of my packs on the mobile app. And what you guys are going to do to say thank you is drop a like down below, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow.